Hi, I'm not Gavin Glicksman, I'm Mark Gilbert.
But I'm still Ian Wright, baby.
Now with the glut of new players, new foreign players who have come into the Premier League this season, I wanted to ask you which of those, out of the Agueros and the Gervinhos and the Matas, which one are you most looking forward to seeing this season?
I think you have to say Aguero for me, for City. We've seen a lot of him in Spain. He is fantastic. I've seen him do some great stuff in Spain. I think his debut against Swansea, people say that was only Swansea, but that's what, when you're £35 million worth of player, that's what you do. And I'm sure if Andy Carroll had done that against Swansea, playing for Liverpool, everybody would be up in arms thinking, oh my God, the new Messiah. But he hasn't done that, and that's the difference, you know. £35 million, I think, well spent. You know what I mean? I think he will prove to be a major success in this league. He's got all the attributes. And he, more than anyone else, I'm looking forward to see. I know he's not a new signing, but I would love Torres with the right service to prove people wrong. I think he's going through a real major phase in his career where he really does need to make people realise that, you know what I mean, he's not been space jammed and someone's nicked his talent or something. I think that what's got to happen is that they've got to, and I think, like I say, with them trying to get Modric like they have done, I think that he will come good. But Mata, interesting one. I think Gervinho, I didn't know what to expect from him, but deceptive, really deceptive pace and, you know, skillful going past people and stuff like that. So,
what about Luis Suarez as well?
Luis Suarez, you know, he's somebody else. I thought when you see him, he's one of those that he's just got something extra. He's got the X factor, and I thought that you're going to see more of him at home rather than away from home. But, you know, he came on against Arsenal the other day and completely changed the game with a couple of quality bits of football play. I think that he's somebody that this season is going to most probably kick on again. It was strange that he didn't start the game against Arsenal, but he's one of those that he's only going to get better. I always look to the forward players more than anyone else. I do want them to do well. I want Andy Carroll to do well. You know, the young Englishman with a massive price tag on his head. I want him to do well, but that's got to come from Liverpool, letting him get on with what he does. He's a strong, powerful player. And, you know, Liverpool, when he's at Newcastle, of course, there's a lot more direct to him and he could be more bustling and more robust about people. With Liverpool, he'll make the move and they'll get an extra pass in here and there, and he's got to learn that. He's got to adjust his game to that. And, you know, I hope that happens for him, because it's one of those things where they bought him for a specific reason, what he can do, and then he's not doing it. They've got to still cater for the fact that he is a hustling, bustling centre forward who can run through walls, whatever it is. But, you know, every now and then he can link up the play. But at the moment, you know what I mean, that doesn't seem to be happening.